Do you know what happens when a lowland gorilla stand-up comedian, a functioning alcoholic impressionist, and geeky tech nerd pro wrestler get together? You get the Conte and Kenny Show. And AIDS, probably.
Monday nights, the clock strikes 7. Conte and Kenny, humor's heaven. On 100 proof, YouTube's delight. Tune in, we promise it's pure delight. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, pure comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Laughing out loud, so mellow and bright. Conte and Kenny, comedy's bite. Every Monday, come and play. Join us for laughs, end your day. Eastern time, the fun begins. Jokes and stories will make you grin. A perfect blend, comedic art. Conte and Kenny, they steal your heart. So click and watch the chuckles flow. Conte and Kenny, friends in tow. Sip some laughs on 100 proof. Comedy magic under your roof. Remember the time, don't miss the show. With Conte and Kenny, the giggles glow. Find the channel, don't delay. 100 proof podcasting, your Monday ballet.
And don't forget me, Joey Image.
The vision is real. The power is reawakening. The fear is reborn. Because they have returned. Because they have returned.
All right, what's going on, everybody? That would be our cue to start. It's the Conte and Kenny Show. And we are here every Monday night at 7 p.m. on the 100 Proof Podcasting Network on YouTube. And where are we at here? Let's see when the camera comes up. And there we are. Look at Joey looking all handsome over there, wearing a blue shirt, no double chin, some glasses. And, of course, on the left is, that's me, Joe Conte. Right in the middle is Kenny Michaels. And Joey Image is in Rome this week doing some wrestling things. So our producer, Shawnee, was going to, I told Shawnee, I'm like, why don't you sit in and do nothing and just do exactly what Joey does. Or you could sit in for me and do nothing and do whatever I do.
Joey goes to Italy for 2 days and comes back Greek. You wrestle around with enough olive oil, he turns into Shawnee.
That's true.
What is your nationality, Shawnee? What are you, Greco-Roman, or are you Semolian Indian?
White as fuck.
Yeah, what do you like? A mutt?
A mutt? You're mutt like me?
Yeah, you are partly. You do have some Native American in you, right?
Yeah, a little bit. You see a lot more with my father, though.
Did I ever tell you my
tomato?
Did I ever tell you my Native American dad joke?
No.
What do doctors use to treat Native Americans who have cancer? Chemosabi. Yeah, that's bad.
When Native Americans die from cancer, they got chemosabi instead of chemo happy.
Chemo happy?
Yeah, because you sob when you're sad because you're dead.
Oh, chemosabi as in S-O-B-B-Y.
Chemosabi.
Very clever. I don't think anybody's ever said the word sabi before, right? As in, like, you're somewhat sobbing. I don't know.
Sabi.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll bring it back to the drawing board. Then he
And
needs
keep talking like that, we'll bring you back
Maybe
to
you should
black
just
and white.
leave it at the drawing board. Leave it at
Yeah.
the drawing board.
trim the fat on that one.
Yeah, yeah. Just and Shawnee, you're a little low, so you should bring your volume up a bit.
He's gonna start going, test. Wow.
Oh, what? I have another Native American dad joke. What do you call a Native American car mechanic who doesn't rip off his customers? Honest engine.
Jesus, Mary Joseph.
Okay, I think I need Joey back.
You want Joey back? Anyway, if you're listening to us live, if you want to join the chat, please be part of the chat. There's a nice group of fellas and girls in there, and they have a good time, and just be part of the show. And if you want to do a little super chat, you could do a couple of bucks, anywhere from I think $1.99 to whatever, and then your comments will go up on the screen. Yes, you can be famous.
We'll talk about him. We'll talk about him, and
you can be famous. All right. So now with Joey not here, I figured I'm gonna hand the. I want to, Kenny's got a bunch of things he wants to get to today. So, because the only thing I got today that I wanted to talk about, because if not, we end up just talking about fucking ice and this and that, and this is not. I'm not doing that. But I do have a Mash Mouth later. I want to play, and we'll take it from there.
Shawnee, it's 7:10 and he's bailing already. He's already said I don't want to have nothing to do with it.
I bailed at 6:45.
I guarantee it. I'm just gonna let the producer and the other guy just run the whole show, and
I'll let you guys be the star, and I'll just kind of sit here and just push buttons and be a good old boy. Good old boy.
Go order us some food or something. We're starving over here.
Yeah, okay.
We just play a quiet game the entire episode.
Yeah, and we could see whose stomach growls first. Because none of us have eaten dinner yet.
I did.
You probably had, yeah.
Like right here. I got Morzetti.
What is Morzetti?
It
looks delicious.
It's pasta, cheese, sauce, like tomato sauce, and beef.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Morzetti sounds like
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Joe.
No, I was going to say, Two Joints said, looks like Joey lost a lot of weight. Damn. It's kind of funny. At least Joey's getting the fat jokes.
Yeah, right? No, I'm taking a hit. Yeah.
Isn't he like the skinniest one?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But it all boils down to it, maybe. You might be. And it's saying a lot. Because he's a beefy guy. Not in a bad way.
No.
He's
Joey's
a
solid.
fucking wrestler. If any of us, he's the most solid one out of us. I'll put it that way. You know what I mean? That guy's been busting 2x4s over his nipples for 18 fucking years. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or maybe other places too.
I like to moisturize and have Calgon baths. And he's getting fucking inner tooth wrapped around his neck, smashed in the face with a ball peen hammer.
Yeah, I cried during AT&T commercials. I'm not that fucking.
Yeah, me too.
Either.
You mean too? They got you. Yeah, ever since they trained me how to kill, and I took a couple hundred Nazis out back in the day. After I took that, I kind of soured on the whole mercenary killer thing. So I
took out all those Nazis back in the day during the height of Nazism. Where in the early '90s?
Yeah, it's around grunge when grunge came in.
Oh, it was right around those Nazis. Yeah. Got you. All right.
Yeah. So after I was done killing all the Nazis, I got a bunch of flannel shirts, went up to the mountains with a German Shepherd, and I was a retired sniper. So they kept coming in like military vehicles, like my old colonel, my old sergeant would come in like, you got to come back. We need you. You're the only one who could do this mission. And I'm like, no, as I'm whittling a beaver out of wood,
Okay. I heard you almost shot a Nazi, but then your gun pearl jammed.
And you wanted to bail out.
Yeah,
You wanted
believe
to
me,
bail out.
that's called bailing out. All right.
I was telling you the story. It's the movie The Shooter with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering. I
That's
knew
what
you were doing something, but I didn't
I was doing
recognize
a
it. I'm
movie.
like,
Yeah.
if it wasn't Shawshank or A Few Good Men, I'm like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah,
So,
but it could be any, the retired military guy just wants to be alone with all the bad things that he's done and the people that he just wants to be up in
right.
the mountains, and they pull him back in for one more last mission for
Gotcha.
America.
Yeah, yeah.
That kind of
I'm
shit.
done. No more. We need you
Yeah,
just one
I
more.
can't do it. I can't do it anymore. You got
Yeah.
one left.
Come on, you got one more in you, right?
Come on, you got one more left. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be asking you if there was anybody
If
else.
we didn't need you, there's nobody else that can do this except for you. I guess that was
We
before
go-
the internet, because I think when they had the internet, it might have been easier to find somebody
Yeah,
to do that
yeah.
last
Right.
gig.
Yeah. We go back a long way, Colonel. Just one more. God gives
They're
his
saying
dog
I'm
to the
telling.
neighbor.
They say I'm doing the terrible jokes because I want to leave.
Yeah,
Two
I can
joints.
tell you.
Wait, is Conti trying to leave? The show's only an hour long. For
I know.
fuck's sake.
I know. He can't hold it together. He's 10 minutes in,
Yeah.
he's fucking done.
Yeah, I'm done. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna have a fun hour, and we have a lot of stuff we want to get to, right, Kenny?
Yes, there's a bunch of stuff.
Bunch of stuff.
Bunch of stuff. Right off the bat, I know. Like, is Aku in the chat room?
Aku
Well,
in-
Yes, Aku was there. Cool.
Okay, we
Why
have
don't
a
do that?
picture. He sent. You want to start with that first? Okay, I'll
Yeah,
preface
let's
that
do
by
that.
saying,
Good. Then that means Aku will leave right away. Then we won't have to listen to him for the rest of the show. See, I'm back. All right, motherfucker. I'm back.
I'm going to speak of the snowstorm that we had up here in the Northeast, and maybe about
And the other
swath
21 states.
of the country had a nice little snow event. And I was going to say, Aku's sitting there watching it on the TV, or however he gets his technology up there in the woods, going, "You guys got to be fucking shitting me." They're like giant moose eat out of my garbage, and you guys are worried about raccoons. Like the size difference of just the levels of the surrounding geographical shit. You know what I mean? He's got mountains. I don't have any mountains. I haven't seen a mountain. I've seen it on TV, but I haven't seen a mountain. I haven't seen a mountain since I was a kid, and that wasn't even a mountain.
Not since the last time you were in Colorado with Heath Ledger, and
you did another one.
yeah, that's
made
a
another
Brokeback
one.
Mountain joke.
Right.
We're gonna have me
See?
doing gay jokes.
Hang in there, just as you're doing. You're doing fine.
I
Just hang
can
in there,
still
just
do.
like that.
I can still hurl out a gay joke here and there.
Hurl would be the best thing what I'm doing right now. But they, like in Russia, and this is another thing too, is I've been saying this since with you guys too. I researched a lot of the cloud seeding, which is they are controlling the weather. They're not controlling the weather. They are affecting the weather. They are tampering with it in order for agriculture mostly. The aquifers out in the west are like some of them are empty, some of them are really good, but there's certain areas. I found out that in the northeast state, a section of Oregon, the Google company that makes our chips for all the phones and stuff like that and things, uses 25% of the water, the fresh water. 25%. Just one Google factory uses that much water. So this company, it's called Birdsong or something like that, they have pretty much not perfected, but they're doing pretty well. It's called silver iodide. Silver iodide. And they put a couple of grams of it in the atmosphere through the jets. Remember how you used to see a jet and it would just be the condensation from the engine? No, now you look up at the sky and it's a crisscross. It's a grid that they're flying and they're putting this stuff in the atmosphere. And what it does is it attaches. That's how rain and snow start. Is that a molecule of water attaches itself to a piece of dirt, and then another piece of water attaches it to that, and eventually it gets too heavy and it falls to the ground. Every snowflake and every raindrop that's ever happened starts with a molecule of dirt, of something in the atmosphere. Grabs onto it, attaches to it, and then too heavy, and it drops. So they send the stuff into the clouds. And what it does is they put it out in the plains, and they've been trying to mess with weather for 70 years. It's not a new thing, but they're getting really good at it.
Is that what they call HARP? The HARP thing? HARP is supposedly like some sort of weather. I think it's more like conspiracy theory people. I know Jesse Ventura always used to talk about HARP. It's an acronym.
HARP might be the ones looking for it. You know what I mean? But this is true. And so, when you go out and go take a look up once in a while, and you'll see that people get a lot more rain. That's why North Carolina, when that system went through and whipped everybody out, biggest quartz mines in the world are in that little area town in North Carolina. Now the government's going to rebuild on it. The ones in where else was it in America? That it completely obliterated the town, and they found out it had some kind of oil reserves or something. There's certain things that they're overdoing it and going, oopsie, the fucking with the fires in Hawaii and Los Angeles.
Yeah.
The top real estate places in the country. And for some reason, blue vans don't burn. It's because of the lasers they're using to burn it up. Anyways.
Two Joints in the chat says, this is like a mobster describing atmospheric situations.
Hey, I was gonna say, Shoney's dish sounds like a New York detective from the 70s. Look, going after my, it's beef marchetti.
What is it called? The way you say dish, I thought you were talking about Shawnee's girlfriend or something. Like, no. A sweet dish.
No, Taglianetti, Marzetti. Those are detectives.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Anyway, so long story short, a little late for that. In Russia, we had a big snowstorm, 10 inches here in Jersey, where I am. In Russia, they had 20-something feet of snow. Drifts and then feet. They had
not inches. Feet.
Not inches. Feet. And they have pictures that are not AI. It's a peninsula out in a very weird way out in the Siberia, tundra.
Shawnee, that's a 3/4 of an island that looks like a penis. Continue.
Yes, I live on one.
Okay, just making sure.
It's called
yeah, I heard you live on it face down. I'm bringing back the gay jokes. This is very good.
Yeah.
Need to tell us something?
Oh, cool. Germany was doing the same thing to protect vineyards and car manufacturing lots. Also,
your tinfoil hat fell off.
Yeah,
as a $5 super chat from Maku. Thank you.
Right. They can hear us, but this is true. This cloud seeding thing is actually true, and they're not going to do it in Russia because they don't need any help out there. But even the amount of, it's just amazing how, like, I was also reading that when they're finding these woolly mammoths in the terra firma, the frost level.
The permafrost?
Permafrost, yeah, terra firma. I'm sorry. Terra firma is just dirt. So, the permafrost, they're finding them with green leaves and blood and stuff in their system. So, whatever cataclysmic thing happened within an hour. To be able to freeze its entire woolly mammoth happened within hours. It's like a movie, like the Day After Tomorrow, where the whole all the way down to Florida from the north, from Santa Claus's house all the way to Florida Georgia line is a complete glacier, an ice block within a day. Wow. You know what I mean? Everything just completely freezes. In order for there to be greenery, like if a mammal dies, it dies, and then it starts to immediately, the bacteria take over the second your blood doesn't keep moving. And things, stop fighting when everything dies. But to have greenery, foliage frozen in the belly means that some cataclysmic thing just came over, swept through at negative 200 fucking and flash froze them. Dead. All of them. Sabertooth tigers, the Indians that were, not the Shawnee Indians in Florida. They were they barely wore any clothes down there. It was hot.
Yeah.
They looked like the Indians, the Indians that lived by where Sean lives were jumping around like Tarzan. They just had a little piece of like monkey skin around their genitals. Jane had 2 banana leaves cupped over her nipples. Up in the north, they were dressed like saber-tooth tiger's balls, all
Right.
hairy, just like a plump. They were looking for stuff, walking around like a bunch of penguins. They could live like that.
Saber-tooth tiger's balls. Yeah, I think that's actually a clothing line. It's original
Ferry.
Sears and Roebuck. Yeah, I think Sears and Roebuck had that. It was Saber-tooth tiger balls collection.
yeah. Called saber tug.
Like a high-end kind of food.
Saber tug. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to bring out that Aku is probably sitting up there going, "You guys don't know shit." While he's wrenching on these big machines that are designed to go through 80 below zero. You know what I mean?
Correct.
We're sitting there crying, going, "It's 22, and it feels like 8."
Yeah, I know.
God, I always live like this. Pass the hot chocolate, Ralphie.
Yes, and they all have to hold their tea like this with both hands.
Both hands? Yeah. Oh, there's one of those commercials. There's one of those commercials out. It's out now, and it's for some like Ryo Mushroom TV or something like that. But she's sitting there with like a big comfy sweater on, attractive.
The sweater girl. Or she was attractive.
She was attractive. The sweater was also.
Shorty's had enough of the episode. He's swigging Goldschlager at this moment.
He's going for. He's chugging from the source.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
We're gonna have
151.
Oh my god! I'm gonna have to get my sponsor to come down to Florida, Shawnee, and have a little chit chat with you.
Oh.
I love it. You're supposed to mix it with the Seagrams that you're drinking on the other side. Put it in mix it together.
Seagrams.
What do you do? Do you drink half of the bottle, then you drink some of the soda, and then you shake it when, like, you jump around and you mix it up in your stomach? Is that what you do? I'm just trying to figure out your method of. Oh, okay. Yuck. Oh my god. So now you were, Kenny, is this something to do with the thing that you wanted to show? Something that you and Aku were?
Oh yeah. It's just the girl holds the cup and she's just gazing out this big bay window.
Yeah.
Like
when
you
like
see
a
like the rest,
like a Hallmark commercial or something.
They're like, this is look at this beautiful little reading nook. Oh, the kids would love that. A little reading nook for the children's. They'd be right here next to the look at the trees and see the birds and they're from Jersey. Nobody ever got a fucking reading nook. They like put the extra shit there. It's wasted space. But Dad, I need a reading nook. You got a whole fucking school filled with reading nooks. Read over there. Over here, I need a spot for my tools on the porch.
I'm making a nice sweater while I'm reading George Orwell's 1984.
Yeah,
it's going to be a good night.
It's
going to be a very good night. The fire's going. It feels good. Shawnee's sucking on a 151 bottle like he's an expectant father and he's fucking nervous. What the fuck is wrong with you? Put it in a glass, you fucking wreck. He's a wreck. He's just swinging out of the bottle because he doesn't want to do this show with us.
I needed to keep going.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
You got it. Fucking slugging.
I mean, Kenny's over here with his conspiracies, something about like controlling the weather and saber-tooth balls.
Saber-tooth balls.
He's over there slugging 151 like a Kennedy.
Yeah, yeah. He's taking that. He's swinging that bottle back into the left, apparently. So
there it is.
Yep.
So as we get into it now, Aku sent a picture. I have no idea what the picture is.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hype it up too much because it could be a picture of his testicles or a new wrench that he bought.
Okay, good.
He splurged for himself on Christmas.
I'm sick of looking at his old wrench.
Well, funny enough, while we've been talking about it, he sent me 3 more images.
Okay, he got a bunch of wrenches.
Oh, is it the whole socket set? Is that what we're
Might got a
looking at
socket
now?
set. Might have got a socket set. That's what I'm leaning towards.
Just mechanic jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's close enough.
All right. Let's see what we got. Are we supposed to guess what? Oh, okay.
Well, no more guessing.
Oh, okay. Party with the Marines, they said. It will be fun, they said. What
That's,
the?
yeah,
What?
yeah.
What? And what does that say? Something unicorn?
I'm a unicorn. The person has a dildo on
Is
their
that what
forehead.
that is?
Yes,
Oh,
it's
that
duct tape.
is.
It's a big dildo, and they duct taped him to a side of an electrical box. You would see it in downtown area.
Yeah.
Big electrical box, and they tape him to the side of it. Says, "I'm a unicorn," and then the caption of the picture says, "Party with the Marines." They said, over it'll be fun. They said over the Marine Corps birthday, early November 10th.
Right.
And then it's Fleet Week, right? November 10th, 12th.
Is that
And we're
actually
out.
duct tape?
It looks like duct tape, yeah.
That looks like duct tape. You know what's the most horrifying thing about this? The tattoo on his right foot. What dude gets a tattoo on the top of his right foot? That just looks fucking painful.
What dude gets in a position to be called a unicorn with a dildo on his forehead in downtown Portland?
Hammered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pass any tattoo past this guy.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever been that drunk that I would. But I guess he just passed out. He's just passed out.
Yeah, and no one would ever take advantage of me that way. Is that a real life?
Is that Joseph?
Is
Are you live? Are you in fucking Rome? Yeah.
Can you? Yes, sir.
No
1:30
shit.
in the morning.
Holy shit.
The Don's so good. He's done with the meeting of the 5 families over there.
Look at his stoves over there. Oh, they're fucking beautiful. What do you got? You got the scungili over there on the pot? You got everything going over there? Yeah, nobody over there talks like that.
I'm not here for long. It's 1:30 in the morning. I just woke up.
Dude, so how is it going, man?
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. The fucking food is amazing.
Isn't the fucking
lot of fish?
I saw your pizza, right? I think you had like a what they call a pizza. When I was a kid, I was in Naples, and it was the most ridiculous thing. It's nothing like here. It's amazing.
No, it looks the same. I'm trying to be quiet. The wife is asleep. It looks the same, but it's like everything is fresh. You can tell the cheese is fresh. It's amazing. And the stuff we got today was some mom and pop place right down the street here.
You mean mama and a papa?
Made by some old woman. Yes, made by some old woman in the back of a fucking building somewhere by hand. She makes the dough. She makes everything else. It's fucking amazing.
Fucking crazy, dude.
I'm starving now.
And Kenny's like, we got to be out of here by 8 because he's got to order food.
I haven't eaten all day. This guy's talking about completely.
I had homemade Roman ravioli today. That was fucking great.
Yeah, out of here. Hey, listen, thanks for wearing only half your shirt. We don't have time for this food talk, Joe.
Aku said,
hey, listen, I'm in Italy. I got to wear a guinea tea.
It's true, yeah.
Those raviolis probably melted in your mouth. They were probably overstuffed, melted in your mouth.
Were they round or square?
No, square.
They were square?
Yeah,
wild.
And they were the smaller ones too. So there was like fucking 20 in this bowl. It was crazy. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, well, dude, when I was in Europe, the one thing I said, the difference between the way Europeans eat and we eat, Europeans eat like it's a social, like this social event, and we eat like it's a fucking competition. Yeah,
that's a very good way to put it. Yeah,
yeah.
Well, that's like a lot of most of the places in Italy, Sicily, even like in Spain, tapas is you spend the whole time there eating little by little. You don't sit there and just gobble it and stuff your face. Eat a little bit here, have some wine. Eat a little bit this place,
Yeah.
have some wine. Go meet your friend over this place,
They
have some
do.
that.
They also take 2-hour lunch breaks here, and they make like 3-course fucking meals. It's crazy.
Yeah. Have
Like
you
people
have you
leave their work for 2 hours in the middle of the day. It's insane.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the siesta, my friend had a
Yeah.
great joke. He said, he goes, I went to Spain and they have this thing called the siesta where you go to work in the morning and then at around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 o'clock, you go home, you have some drinks, you do whatever. And then if you feel like it, 4 or 5 o'clock, you go back to work for a couple hours. He goes, so all my life I thought I was lazy. Found out I was just Spanish. It's like a very funny joke. It's
Funny. I like
I
that
actually
joke.
like
That's
that.
good.
yeah,
That's good
but
writing.
dude,
That's good
Yeah.
writing.
dude, how long are you there?
We'll be home Thursday afternoon.
So
Oh,
almost
you
a
still
week.
got a bunch of days. You still got a bunch. You got there
Yeah,
Friday.
just about. Yeah, we
right?
got. Yeah, no, Friday. Yeah, Friday afternoon, Friday evening.
That's almost a
man.
week.
So we'll be back Thursday
Joey.
afternoon. Yeah.
The way
How,
the way you
Oh yeah, it's
said it
awesome.
wasn't you weren't going to be there too long. But listen, more a real proper vacation there would be like 10 days. But still, you got a
Yeah.
week, dude. It's great. It's fucking awesome.
how's
We
the
did
weather
the
like?
we did the wrestling. It's raining every day, dude. We did the wrestling
Oh,
show last night, and the rain
I saw
was coming down so hard we lost power in the building.
Oh,
So so the last match had no lights for the last half of it, and it was just a bunch of people holding up their cell phones with the flashlights on.
that's
It's
cool.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
It was
a
cool, yeah,
vibe.
but it was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
figured. And that's right. You missed this storm of the fucking decade here. So 21 states got whacked
Dude.
with this fucking storm. It's crazy.
I was watching it because one of those TV boxes I was telling you about, I brought one with us, and it works here. So I've been watching like the local New Jersey News 12 or whatever it is,
Right.
and yeah, and I saw all of it. It was like 19 inches by my house.
Oh yeah, we got over 15 inches, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, as he has
Somebody,
to change his.
I got a notification. I got a notification on my phone like 2 hours ago, that said someone's at your front door for my Ring doorbell. So I popped the app open, and there's a guy randomly fucking shoveling our driveway or our front steps. So apparently,
Wow.
my wife's friend sent somebody over to take care of it while we're gone. So we're all good.
Wow.
Crazy.
That
Yeah.
Ginzo hand fucking reaches across the fucking Atlantic Ocean. My God.
Yeah, they don't want to piss him
Yeah.
off. They don't want to piss him off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Louis Vito, the local landscaper, wants needs some protection. It's okay. I do the steps, okay? And you just remember me, okay? Don Gideoni. Don Image. Don
Wonder if
Image.
I-
Just remember.
If I take, yeah, you're still good. You can
So,
still hear me.
yeah,
right?
Fucking
yes,
funny.
yeah, of course. Joey's like, one of these days I'll call on you. Sure, don't image, no problem.
You should
No
send him a text
problem.
message and just tell him may his all of his sons be masculine.
Yeah. If you really want to do your authority, send him a text. You missed the spot, Ginzo. Get back there. Do it one more time.
2
I'm
joints.
trying to find any Italian things I got here I can show you.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's funny.
I
Two
can't.
joints.
I can't see the chat room.
Yeah, 2 joints says Joey. We need to discuss this random friend of the wife's shoveling the snow.
Yeah.
is this her emotional friend? I don't know.
No,
but
it was
that's a good pal.
it was her best friend sent her friend's 2 kids over to do it.
That's
So
Hey,
I didn't know about it.
You know what else he's good at shoveling?
I just saw the
Dirt.
thing pop up on the doorbell.
Yeah, he's good at digging holes
Yeah,
too.
this is
Anything
this
with
is
a
all I've
shovel.
got right now. That's Italian. Or this is all I got
No,
right now. You can see that's Italian.
That 8-piece
Concreto.
fucking 8-piece stove range in a fucking Holiday Inn in Italy is enough to cook 7 pots of sauce on that thing. You don't get that in extended stay. You get a hot plate.
It's fucking
You
great.
get a whole fucking Vulcan range.
Shit, dude. So now you don't have any
I
of
got
your
Italian
wrestling
cookies.
stuff? What's that?
I got Italian cookies. Trying to
Ooh.
find. I can't tell what this camera is looking at.
Yeah. They're not like the cookies in Europe and like in Italy and stuff. They're almost like little bit they're almost like crackers, but they have a little bit of sweet to them. They're not like fucking
But they're not
Oreo.
like loaded with sugar. Yeah,
No,
they're not
because
like
they, you know
loaded
what
with
they do? They
sugar.
take
Like
them, they dip it in their coffee, and it's got just a little hint of sweet to
yes,
it. It's fucking yeah. They know how to eat those fucking wops, man. They really do.
yeah. It's not like home, dude. Home is everything's 18 pounds of sugar in everything.
Yeah, exactly.
This is so. I'm trying to be quiet, but man, there's an echo in here. But this
Oh
it's
yeah, I
so
can hear
different here. Like the
I can hear
food.
the echo from here.
No, that just means your room is
Yeah.
bugged by the FBI.
It might be.
Yeah.
It could be, Rabbit. Could be.
Oh, I have this
Every
too, but this is from Newark Airport. It's from Newark Airport.
yeah. Every hotel room in Italy is bugged. There's not a safe house anywhere. You gotta go on the outskirts of Palermo. You gotta get away
Some of
from
them
the
have bugs in them.
electronic. Yeah.
Outskirts of Palermo.
Well, Joey, if you want to hang in for a couple minutes, because we're just going over Aku's pictures that he sent us.
I'm
There's no
I'm
food
gonna
in the
hop.
chat room.
I'm gonna hop off. I just want to hop on, surprise you with a quick hello. It's
Yeah, very
it's
nice,
fucking
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
it's almost 2
Enjoy
o'clock
the
in the
rest of
morning
your
here. I'm
time,
fucking
dude.
tired.
Enjoy the
I
rest
think
of
I'm
your
used to
day.
I think I'm used to European time now. I mean,
Yeah.
we've only been here 3-4 days,
Yeah.
but now I'm
That's
like,
right. You're like
it's like
5-6
1:30 in the
hours
morning.
ahead. Yeah,
6
it's
hours
5,
ahead.
6
Yeah.
hours.
6 hours, yeah. Yeah, I texted Sean at like 4 o'clock, I guess, regular time, and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna try to pop on tonight and just give a little quick surprise hello. Don't say nothing." So here I am.
Very cool, man.
Well, very nice, man.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
talk
Yeah.
to you guys
Rest,
when I get back.
Yeah. When you get back, dude, we
rest.
got to, and plus, next show, we definitely got to give you know,
Yeah,
talk about
yeah, we'll
your
talk
trip
about it.
for sure.
Yeah,
After we
Cool.
finish the
it'll be
wrestling
normal
matches,
time. So
after he's done with the wrestling matches, he's gonna fight Sparta and the Barbarians over in Germany. He's gonna go through Europe.
hey, we were in the Coliseum today.
I
I
saw
saw the
a
picture,
post. Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Cool.
brilliant.
Yeah,
Fucking
that was
wild.
fucking insane. So big. We'll talk about it next week.
Is that where you fought?
All right. What's that?
Is that what?
Is that where you fought?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your
Yeah.
wrestling match at the Coliseum?
That's where we had the. That's where we had the show at the Coliseum.
I tell you, you really drove
Actually,
a
Kenny,
long way to go watch
the
Pearl Jam in concert.
the show was at a place very very similar to like Starland Ballroom is what it seemed
Gotcha.
like.
Yeah,
It looked
that's what it looked like.
a
Yeah,
lot like it. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I
And the
posted a couple pictures.
last time I was a place called the Coliseum. It was a gay bar on Route 35 in Perth Amboy, right by the old movie theater. It's called the Coliseum.
This might have been. I don't know.
Yeah.
Could have been. Maybe.
Anyway, let me go to bed. I'll talk
Yeah,
to you guys later.
All right,
I'll talk to you when I get back.
Joey,
Yeah, go
hold
ahead,
on real
bro.
quick before you leave. Now I told you about how other countries like they don't really like Americans till they warm up to you. But if I get any kind
Yeah.
of booze in me, I would be walking around that Coliseum, going, "Are you not detained? I am Meridius Maximus Meridius,
Yeah.
leader of the general of the armies of the North.
Yeah. And
Are
then
you not
throw
detained?"
and
And
throw a
then-
telephone at a fucking at
Yeah,
a
and the
reporter.
Italians like this fucking guy.
Everybody,
Manage.
everybody we've encountered has been super cool, especially our dinner Saturday night. I'll tell you about that next week.
Sure, love to hear.
All
man.
right, awesome, dude.
I don't
Yeah,
drink.
so
All
that's
I don't
fun.
like wine. I had like 3 glasses of wine Saturday night. Oh man, it was good. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.
All
Bye,
right,
pal.
Joseph. I'll see you later.
All right, see you guys.
All right, later. Nice.
All right, that
Fucking
was-
A, man.
That
Fucking
was a nice
Coliseum.
surprise.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was going to be there for a week. I thought it was like a weekend gig.
I thought it was like not quite a week, but at least he got
Wow. And
at
on their
least he got
dime too. I'm
Yeah,
sure it's on
yeah.
their dime. That's brilliant. That's a great thing.
for
He's
sure.
nice. He's a good shit. That one. You know what I mean? He's all right.
He is.
Yeah, but I'd be screaming, "Are you not entertained?"
You're so stupid.
I'd be fucking
Doing your Russell Crowe
yeah,
impression.
I would. And every kind of like bush I would walk past, I just slowly run my palm across it and go as he's walking through the wheat. You know,
I only
when he
saw
goes to
Gladiator
season.
once. I don't remember too
No,
much of it.
I've seen it 1,000 times.
Have you seen that movie a lot? I only saw it like once, like
Yeah,
once in like 2001. That's like a year after it came out. Like that's how
it's
long.
always on somewhere, and it's a good movie. It's a good movie. So like when on the hills of his farm where he wants to get home, just wants to go home, and they keep calling him into battle, and finally, the son of the emperor that died, that was on his side, kills his father, and then tries to kill Russell Crowe. Meantime, goes to his family's and kills his son and his wife. So they
That's
show
I
him
remember. That's how it
the wheat.
starts.
The wheat. It stands through the wheat. As the girl in the background is singing almost like a Titanic song. So that's what I would be doing.
Gotcha.
I'd be trying to bail it out, walking down the streets of, Rome. Are you not entertained? Yeah. I wonder how much of those immigrants are fucking it up over there. The Somalis and all the because they had a big problem. Germany, Belgium, Ireland is bad with the Muslims. England, the radical Muslims.
I don't believe half of that shit. I think it's
Boko
all
Haram.
anecdotal shit. You'll hear one person say, "Yeah, some fucking Muslim guy or this guy did something," and it's like, "Yeah, well, they're all fucking
Well,
immigrants."
it's not even so much.
I'm just sick of everybody. Nobody has any accountability anymore. We're supposed to be the toughest place in the world. We're supposed to be so great. And everybody just complains and, wah, I'm blaming these people and I'm blaming these people because I'm a fucking loser. It's like, you know what? Whatever you got, you got. And if you're not a millionaire or you're not a fucking billionaire, just be happy that you got a fucking roof over your head and you got a couple bucks in your. I'm not talking to you.
Yeah,
I'm
but
talking to everybody.
I know what you mean. Yeah, but
It's
they're
everybody.
spray-
We were in. We
they're
were.
spray
We were in
painting
there.
on,
What?
they're spray painting on the Vatican walls. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I don't give a shit. I'm a fucking Catholic. I don't care. I'm a Reformed Catholic. I don't give a shit. I don't
Well,
know.
now you know what? That's a good question because you were over there in where were you in Reykjavik,
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam,
Well, Holland and Amsterdam.
Holland.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. They had
What did
while we
you?
were there. They had a demonstration. It was a protest because of and it wasn't even about illegal immigrants, by the way. This wasn't about illegals or undocumented. This was just that they were just bitching about immigrants who were living there. And there was like like a protest, and there was a little bit of a little pushing, shoving, from what I understand. So it's just everywhere. Everybody just shut the fuck up. Just fucking enjoy yourself. Stop fucking just trying to blame everybody for your own fucking shortcomings and just enjoy the fucking time we have here. Because you know what? We all have the fucking skin. We all have blood. We got a skeletal fucking parts. All got fucking organs, and we all bleed the same color. So forget about who's replacing you, who's not replacing you. There's too many of these people. There's not enough of these people. We're all the same. And when we're dead, it doesn't matter because we're going to be replaced by the next person that's born. All right. Well, anyway, let's continue with the comedy, everybody. All right. That was a good time. Johnny, have another swig of that 151. Make it 152, will you?
Yeah. one more to add on to that eloquently said statement. Neil deGrasse Tyson said that the amount of cum that is produced every day with the 200 million sperm, and Neil deGrasse Tyson did say cum.
What do you mean? Like how much semen
for the amount of semen, for the amount of spooge that is being passed around all day long. Woman's got one egg. Woman's got 2 eggs, maybe.
Right.
Maybe 3.
Right.
You know what I mean? A man, he's throwing 100 million down the tubes every time he comes in a sock, or on a bus, or in an airplane, wherever it does, or the league field, wherever it is.
Or in front of my computer. Between 7 and 8 on Monday.
But wherever it's thrown in your wife's hair, at someone in traffic,
right?
A cellmate, whatever, however much. the possibility of any one of us being born and coming to life, the chances of it are so minute that we don't believe how special we actually are to be alive. Yeah. Because the impossibility,
it's fucking like 1 billion to 1 that we're the ones.
More, it's an astronomical number. It's 1 billion with 10 zeros behind it. Of the possibility that any one of us are conceived seems easy. Seems easy, like you just put it in a girl and she gets it. But the amount, the 200, 300 million sperm that go in every ejaculate, that happens 5 times a night. You know what I mean? You're talking almost
5 times a night. You better speak for somebody else, motherfucker. I ain't going 5 times a night.
I had a good run. I'm going back to my youth. Yeah, right now it's
tree eggs. Rev Bob Levy quotes. I was the winning spunk.
Yeah. It really is. It's a special moment.
The only time I ever won a race in my life.
yeah. But it is a special thing. So people have to realize that maybe we'll get along a little better. Now,
never happened. But anyway,
let's pop through these Aku's things because I have a few things. Let's pop through the. He took the time to send it to us. Let's go through them. So we've got the one of the points was the Marines on their birthday, and Veterans Day is the next day. It was a bar in Denmark. I believe it was Denmark or somewhere, a small town, an ocean town, and they were a sea ship because a Marine's part of the Navy. It was parked off the coast. They went into port in this Denmark town. Do you know they fucking drank them out of beer? Like Oktoberfest, you know, with the furlongs, you know, with the beers, the 7,000 gallons of beer in each hand. They fucking had to import beer from the next city over because the fucking Marines on one ship drank them all the beer in a beer fucking town that had like 6 breweries. Yeah, they ran out of beer. So okay, Joey. I said Joey. Shawnee, let's see what the next one is from.
Let's see what else we probably won't. We shouldn't show because it's coming from Aku.
Go ahead. Fair, beer is pussy shit. Drink something harder. You're Marines. You're drinking beer.
Oh God.
Ain't a real Marine then. Anyway, next image is the Model A.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That fucking thing, man. What do you? I mean, we could just ask them in the chat. What is that from? Like early 20s?
Oh, that's 11.
I mean, when you guys born? Like 1751, something like that.
Go fuck yourself.
I had a Model A's or Model T's. Model T's are the first ones. Model A's were the next ones produced.
Was it A was the next one?
I had a 29 Plymouth, which was similar.
Really?
This one, I'm guessing, when I'm probably not 11, but I'm guessing around 1915, 18, maybe even 20.
Right. Let's see what he says in the chat room as soon as he hears it. Sure, if you could.
See,
that's not the completed pick. It's a
1930 Model A. Nice call, Kenny.
Okay, yeah.
1930 Model A. Wow.
I grew up with a 31 Plymouth, yeah.
And he really wanted to show this. Aku likes his shiny things.
What the hell is that?
I believe it said it was polished aluminum.
It's like a fucking dump truck with like a.
Oh no,
like
it's a mirror. No.
Aluminum?
Look at that. Look how good that aluminum is polished. You can see the shop.
Crazy, dude.
It looks like a fucking mirror.
Yeah, too bad he.
You know how hard it
is
to polish aluminum.
Oh, I don't know.
No, the captions to this, he said, Gaku will probably have to tell this story, but the captions he gave me for this is, guess who may have a concussion and bruise, if not cracked ribs?
From what?
We'll have to ask.
Something
will have
fell
to say
on
that story. I don't have the story on me.
Holy shit, dude. Dude, that 1930, what do you call it? Model A. That green color, dude, I loved it. I mean, I think were most cars back then all black? Like it was like
No, there were a lot of greens like that. They were dark, but you can't see them in black and white.
Yeah,
Like, it was all dark. They didn't have any white cars. They didn't have any blue.
Right. Probably until like the 40s or maybe the 50s is when they started to expand on the colors.
Well, they started instead of like when it was bare bones, you got the same shit. The Model Ts, it was the same shit. There were a few extra things you could put on there. You know what I mean? Like a radio or something later on, or a windshield wiper you didn't have to do manually. You could buy one with a little engine in it. And then they started experimenting with colors in order to, because now you got Dodge, you got Lincolns, you got all these people competing for not much money.
Right.
So they had to make it cheap and fancy, you know? And that's why Ford had the assembly line, because they were pumping them out and people couldn't stop buying them. But that's all they had to offer. Once you started coming around with the Dusseldorfs and the Studebakers and the Rolls Royces,
right?
All these different Packards, all these different manufacturers.
I'm guessing the early 50s is when it really started to. I think because everything changed after the war. I think that's what it is, and I think after the war, it's when they started, because that's when you had all the people moving out to the suburbs and you had the baby boom, and I think that's when cars became more like, hey, this isn't just for city people, and
they wanted affordable.
Yes, and they wanted it to be nice, and they wanted, it was like it wasn't just about the necessity anymore. Aku put a $2 super chat and it says, more pics, check the Discord. I don't know. Shawnee, do you know how to check the Discord?
Yeah, that's what I've been pulling all these from the.
Okay, hold on a second. All right, what we're gonna do? It's 7:55. We're gonna hold off on Aku's. We'll get to more Aku's pictures. All right.
Okay.
We'll save them because there's a lot of them. But I have to go soon. I want to show you this one. Shawnee, this is the one where the guy punches the other guy out. Do you have that one?
I have a lot.
I don't know if I can handle violence.
You don't see it.
I'm joking.
I don't know which one it is. I have.
Should I send it? Okay, I'll send it to you again right now. Hold on, Shawnee.
While he's sending it to you, Shawnee, you got another picture to put up of Aku's? I just want to see.
Yeah, I got this one. I was kind of waiting for.
Wow. I didn't realize Aku was a coal miner. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh, my God. Is that when he first started work?
This is after he leaves the coal mines of.
Yeah, exactly. That's how that was actually Aku right after he took a shower.
Bro, look at the walls behind him. They're just covered in. That's all. He's sanding something down. That's what he's
the aluminum from before, I believe. That turns into this
dust.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's fucking quite impressive, man. It's impressive.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah. All
right, Shawnee, I sent it over to you. Now,
tell penis jokes.
Jojo.
Yeah.
This is something, and for everyone watching, this is something that I haven't really. It's a European thing. Obviously, it's a European thing, and I don't know if it's going to come over to the States. But I don't understand what would cause this person to do this, to go from doing one thing and reacting in a certain way, and then following it up in a nanosecond with something else. Okay? Let's take a look. Let's run the videotape.
Nothing's showing up for me, Kenny. Are you sure you're sending me stuff?
It's the worst explanation of a video I've ever heard. It's like,
Sorry.
imagine you're doing something and then you start doing something else. It's like, it's called your day.
I didn't hit the go button.
Oh, well, that
Sorry.
would have helped.
The go button. Which one is that, Kenny? Is that right next to send, but you hit the send instead of go?
The go button. It's right next to the USB port where you plug your camera in.
What the hell did you just call it?
I didn't hit the go button. That's going to be the name
The
of this
US
fucking dopey episode.
That's a good idea. The USC port instead of USB, because I didn't have my camera plugged into the USB.
Gotcha.
Because I was looking
gotcha.
for the USC.
What the hell is this site you're sending me to? Am I gonna get a virus?
No.
Oh, well, if you
It's
want,
like,
you could come to a place
it's,
with me in Manhattan, 38th Street, if you want a different type of virus. But anyway, we used to go there.
You remember the number?
Yeah, how could you forget 38th Street?
Yeah.
Video
You go
doesn't-
to a place, they give you a little ticket, and then whichever girl you like, you walk over, you give it a ticket, and then you go in the room, and then you do stuff with her.
Yeah. Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
This website is called Scoops. It's the Black Ghetto TikTok.
Okay.
Hell,
But this is from Europe. Does it not come up?
I mean, it says there's an 18-second video, but it's all black and it doesn't let me download it or anything.
All right, then I guess we'll have to skip that one. Should I explain? I don't even want to explain what it is.
No, just if when we get it, we'll definitely play it.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. All right.
Sure. Aku said that that stuff took 3 showers to get off. All that on. Wow.
Yeah, because and that was half of it. That's only half of them they had is for a whole year. You know, so that must have been something.
I thought the Scoops was about maybe a place where you can watch people eat cereal.
No, it's black.
Scoops. 2 scoops.
Yeah. All right, here, you know what? Let's get into this because this leads up to Scoops is the black version of TikTok, and it's ghetto. It's brutal. All it is people busting up with Popeyes. You know what I mean? Because the food's cold or something.
Right.
It really is. It does not. It's made by black people, but it doesn't really shed light on the black experience like it should. It kind of just shows like the wrong stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So if anybody was at all racist, they'd be just like, just watch this website and like,
of course,
that's why I am.
Yeah, exactly. They go looking for it.
So,
well, there used to be a website called N-Word Mania. I think Anthony Cumia used to always talk about it because he's a little obsessed with black people. But anyway, that's why I never went on it because I don't know. I can't spell either one of those words. So
you can't spell N.
Was it hard or soft A?
No, it was hard R.
Okay, all right. Yeah, this is more like a soft A website. Okay. Now a lot of it is black women. I said this a couple of weeks ago that a lot of it's going only by because they're taking place, but they're taking place a lot. You know, and it's not only black women; it's Hispanic, it's white women. And I was watching Adam Carolla, and I had been thinking about this topic for a while. And then he said a word, and he said, "Women are weaponizing themselves." However they are feeling, these Karens, not just Karens, it's going in beyond, where these women thinking that God's going to hit them just because women. There's a shift of chivalry, the right thing to do, and these women just getting pounded by dudes that just don't give a fuck. Where you put a screaming woman up in a guy's that is already on the edge of something bad's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It never used to be that way. But women are weaponizing themselves because they think they can get away with it.
Well, you know what it is? It's gone for full circle because women were so kind of held back for so long, you know, and then things came around and all of a sudden it's like, hey, you know what? Fuck that. You get a job, you can work, you could be the boss, you could do this. And then you have that fringe of them who are like, yeah, you know what? Fuck that. Now I'm going to take that and I'm going to be a complete douchebag because you can't fucking hit me.
Right. 90% of the women in this world I could probably beat. Besides for your MMA fighters, some softball players, and a big chunk of lesbians. But I would say 80% of the women in this world, on this planet, I would whoop ass. I would knock her the fuck out. You know what I mean? I would never
Gotcha.
do it.
Right.
Because I have 17 sisters and mother, you know what I mean? Wouldn't do it. But the only women in my life that absolutely can turn me into an evil human being are women. My sisters, my mother. They're the only ones that can change my personality. But you put me in front of a stranger that is like almost like spitting on me at like a Walmart. I might even just belt her one. Just to keep them in line like they should.
I always said
just to show them who's boss. And
if
and
you're
be like, hey, we got to get back to normal here in this country.
well,
Okay?
it's
We gotta
also
get
the
back-
fact that it's probably 99.5% of women don't do that. But
Yes.
the problem is every one of them that do, you know about it because they make a stink. It builds up. They're like, fucking, I want to see the manager. Fuck you, blah, blah, blah. And now everybody's got their phones out. And then we see this complete twat do dumb shit, throw fucking coffee at some guy and do this and do that because they know, oh, he can't hit me, you know? And I always said, if my wife got mad at me and I did something really stupid and she smacked me in the face, right? Like slapped, like a way a woman would slap a man. That is completely fine. Or if she's really upset with me and she's like punching me in the chest, like, you motherfucker, that's different. But if you're going to come at me like a man, square up and fucking pop me in the face for no fucking reason, I'll fucking hit you back. Like, fuck you. You want to hit me like a man? I'll hit you back like a man. But that would be it. And I think the only other reason I would ever hit a girl is if she fucking like kicked my dog. If like anybody ever did anything to my dog,
it doesn't matter.
If you're 8 years old and you kick my dog and you're a girl, I'm punching you in the face.
Yeah,
punching you in the face.
Jojo, that is two great ways to put those two situations. One, I don't know where you with the pitter patter. That's like a romantic comedy. You know what I mean? A slap in the face is like, you know, what do you fucking Cary Grant?
40s. Yeah, exactly.
Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. Smackaroonie. You know,
smack
and a little pitter patter. You're so bad. Pitter patter on your chest. But you're right. You square it with me as a man, and it's go time, sister.
Yeah.
You kick my dog. Whoa! Boy.
I don't care. You know, and anybody who's got kids, imagine if you're like, you know, in a park and you got your kid in a stroller and then some woman tries to grab your kid, like your baby, you know, and I know this is such an extreme example. But like somebody tries to kidnap your newborn, not newborn, but your 1-year-old or 2-year-old. Oh my God. Yeah. You're telling me you wouldn't tackle that bitch and start punching her in the fucking face? You would like, just
How about this? How about this? Let's say we're in Disneyland, and I'm pushing my mother. We just get brand new ice creams, and half of her body is limp because she had a stroke, right? So she's only got an ice cream cone in one thing, and I run over a woman's foot with the wheelchair, and the woman automatically, I'm driving the wheelchair, but the woman looks back at my mother and goes, "What the fuck? That's my brand new sneakers," and she whips the ice cream cone out of her hand, right? Slightly spraying, but not much, slightly spraying ice cream all over my half stroked out mom. I'm going to hit the bitch. And I'm going to take the ice cream I had, shove it right in her face. I won't close fists, but I'm going to show her you don't, at my mom's, it would be like a field goal attempt. You know when they practice on the side where you have the tee? That's what it would look like. And it just goes flying. Just imagine my half sick mother, half stroked mother, and she's just about to take a lick of ice cream and boom, gone. It's good. It's like a field goal. What the fuck you doing? I'd smack her and then smash her in the face with the ice cream.
Yeah, because you know what, dude? There's a huge difference. Because there's a big difference. It's just like with kids. Like there's a huge difference between you're disciplining your kids because they did something wrong and you're trying to, you know, you're yelling at them because you're trying to discipline them, or you smack them on the ass because you're trying to discipline them, or you had a bad day at work, you stopped off at the bar, you're fucking hammered, and you come home and you're yelling and screaming and you're slapping your kids and your wife around. And I know I'm pointing out the absolute obvious, and I think that's where people, it's I don't know how that's become a blurred line, but sometimes now it's like people can't recognize the difference. It's like it's so different, you know. Some fucking woman, dude, I've seen the video. Some woman's in a guy's face, she's poking at him, poking his face, and he just fucking hits her.
Yeah, poke him long enough. Yeah.
You know,
it's funny. We got to get out of here, but there's a great video where a guy's like, "Hey man, I'm getting a divorce. I'm done. My wife, every night, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, going to bars, 1 to a." And the guy goes, "What is she doing that for?" He goes, "She's looking for me." Great line. You know,
shit. That's funny.
Can't take it anymore. What's she doing? She's looking for me. But, all right, let's wrap this up. I got to order some food.
Yeah, I'll play my my mash mouth like next week. It's no big deal.
Oh shit, the mash mouth.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll do it next week when Joey's here.
Okay.
All right, cool. Expect every one of these shows is going to be crazy. We talk about controlling the weather, and then we go on to beating women.
Yeah.
All right.
That's how it's always been, Shawnee. That's how it's always been.
If you want to play our closing out music, thank you everybody for checking us out. We had a crowded chat room tonight, man. Josephus, who else was in there? Rev Bob Levy quotes, Articulate John, Aku, Two Joints, of course, Patty. I did not see Eric in there tonight, but all of you, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Aku, for the super chats and for the pictures. Thank you, Shawnee, for sitting in and just getting drunk while me and Kenny blathered on about conspiracy theories and smacking women around. And I think that kind of covers it. If you want to follow me on all my social media, I have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. If you just go to Linktree and you just put Joe Conte in, it'll give it all of them. And I put out videos every single day. Kenny is available for children's parties.
None of your fucking business.
And none of your business. And
none of your business.
And Joey will be back next week. Shawnee, thank you, our producer, for sitting in and destroying your liver on the air. It was very good.
Always a pleasure.
You did a good job. Thank you. All right, everybody. That's it. Thank you for checking us out. And we'll be back next Monday.
Tell your Native American relatives I said how.
Hi, how?
Yeah, I'll smoke a pipe and then talk to my ancestors.
Yeah, speaking of pipe, I'm going to smoke a pipe right now. All right, everybody. Thanks for giving us a listen. We appreciate it. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your enemies. And we end every show the same exact way. We say goodbye the same way our pal, the late, great Otto Peterson would say goodbye, and that is take care.